insatiable desire, excessive pursuit, selfish gain, undeniable greed. To want more is everyone's natural instinct. To want more kills, to want better statistic, to want more loot, to want more of more. In an extraction shooter, greed is alcohol, greed is your drug. It gives you that jolt when you get a taste of what it can bring to you. You get a feeling of happiness, but immediately followed by the lack of satisfaction. In this game, I learned how greed can either take you to unquestionable victory or a much deserving loss. During my live streams, a chatter suggested that I use dum-dums as he'd never seen me use it ever. He implores it's good against those high-tier sweats I face from time to time in lockdown. Given that the current mission I had at the time was at TV station, the call to use an MP5 with dum-dums made sense and I went with it. You can sense my uneasiness here as I've not used dum-dums in a long time and I was always reluctant to use them. Added that the MP5 build was so simple, with just a simple sight and a drum mag, and go ham they say. But I was also curious as to why this strategy was so praised, and now my curiosity is about to meet its end. Dum-dums! That smug face, shouting dum-dums into the microphone. My confidence instantly skyrocketed to realize, holy shit, how can a cheap bullet be so effective? Players who wore tank helmets and moto helmets who I couldn't beat easily before and now had quickly disposed of one. For those unaware of how this happened or how this works, whenever a limb turns black or injured, any succeeding damage it takes goes straight to the player's vital organs, which are the chest and the head, which then these parts go black. And when they go black, it means instant death for a player. And jumping forward into the future, I had some comments from random viewers hating on this strategy, stating it took no skill to use, which left me very confused. How was it skill-less when I have to accurately pinpoint a consistently moving body part that is 50% smaller target than the chest? With more curiosity building, I posted on ABI subreddit, asking about the hate on the usage of dum-dums, and their answers were mostly defending this strategy, as it indeed does take skill to use these, being a weaker bullet with a singular purpose. It has to hit a target with accuracy. They added that most people that complain about these dum-dums are the same people who only rely on high-tier armor to win gunfights. They mauled at the fact that their tanks and moto helmets don't matter, since a full spray on their legs will cancel out their strong defense. And whether people like it or not, it's a part of the game. Always has been and is a viable strategy regardless. It's a great strategy for players who lack the money and resources for their loadouts, or those who want to earn more than they spend in prep time. And now we loop back, a confidence boosted Lazy, pushing on with the raid at TV station, and we roundabout towards our next set of enemies. They're on my mark, Kim.
Right here in staircase. Shit.
Unfortunately, at the sacrifice of Dracon 187, we found a new team pushing towards our side of TV station. We were already at a disadvantage with lesser numbers, so our hesitation rose if we could survive the next few fights. By pure luck or chance, there was another team on the stairwell area and they ended up fighting each other instead. This was our chance to attack, or at least find a comfortable position for a surprise ambush on the weekend winning team. From here, I already knew what to do with what weapon and bullets I had. All I need now is to catch my enemies by surprise. It's a nerve-wracking situation, as I've said. My heart is racing. Kim had forced an interaction with the enemy team, a strategy in my mind yet I hesitated to suggest, but since we were already here and set up, I said, let them push. With Kim's injuries causing him to moan and wheeze due to the pain, typical attackers would secure the kill. But this also exposes them to tunnel vision and not check their corners. We got the kill we wanted, and almost all of the loot we could secure from the stairwell. The only problem is, there is one more player in there, and it doesn't look like he wants to get out without a fight. We were definitely all set though. We had decently good loot values, and our escape route was ready for the taking. I had already suggested that. We don't need to fight him now. You wanna fight him?
I wanna loot the guy I killed.
Yet there it is, rearing its ugly head. The horns of greed are sprouting. From here, we already debate on what we should do. Either we take our safe way out with the current loot value we have, or go all in. Potentially 2 dead teams in the stairwell, but 1 player is in the waiting. After a short discussion and a feeling out process, we go for the loot, and the horns have sprouted half of the way.
Oh, upstairs on the upstairs still. Careful. Still there.
What? My strategy has failed here. As part of using these kinds of bullets, the element of surprise is a major part of it. That full spray was my only chance to win against that player, as now, he has the info he needs to know that I'm using dum-dums. Sadly, Kim perishes from his wounds and I'm left to contemplate yet again on what to do while I'm piecing myself all together. But if you look at it this way, the signs were already there. The enemy had a good gun, my armor was broken, and yet my feet were still walking forward.
You can leave if you want. Just don't force it.
Without knowing it, the horns of greed have fully grown out and my mind was beyond reason. With the gates open, ego came running in saying, "You can take him, just swing him, just push him and you will win." And then...
Oh damn it, he went for the head.
I paid my price. The enemy had hidden his legs and had all of the advantage to win. I have lost this raid as greed has taken everything. Lesson of the video: greed can be your worst enemy as it can push you to unexpected victories but also poisons your mind to become a vulnerable target. Know when to retreat, know when you have to survive, and live to raid another day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more post-raid commentary videos like this one. I've done a couple of them before, so feel free to check them out if you haven't already. And also feel free to join my daily live streams every Monday to Friday, 9 PM GMT +8. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you guys in the next one.